Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we are talking lower back pain. Do you suffer from lower back pain and what are you doing about it? So maybe you have been told to train your lower back, to strengthen your lower back to get rid of the lower back pain. Maybe you've been told to make a lot of hyperextensions, or for example this exercise, the Superman. Well, this is not actually the solution. It's actually the opposite. Your lower back may not be too weak, it may be too tight and too strong. And there are three key things you can do to release lower back pain. I'm gonna tell you what to do. So, one thing and the main thing is to strengthen your glutes. Why? There are two reasons for it. One reason is that our glutes are one of our biggest muscles and they should be doing the work when you're, for example, carrying shopping bags around. But as we're sitting too much, our glute muscles are deactivated and we're doing the whole work with our lower back, which puts tension on it. So to release the lower back pain, you actually have to do the work with your glutes. And how do you teach your glutes to do the work? Well, you train them, you activate them, and you teach them how to engage again. The second reason why it's important to train your glutes when you have lower back pain is that the main function of your glutes is the hip extension, so doing this movement. So if your back is too tight, this leads to a hyperextension in your back, and this hyperextension puts a lot of stress, a lot of tension in your lower back, and that leads to lower back pain. So with this movement, the hip extension, you're taking the tension out of the back, getting into a better posture where you don't have your back extended and tensed. The second thing you need to do is to strengthen your abs. Why? Because if they're too weak and your back is tense, you're in a hyperextension again, because the main function of the abs is going together here. So by activating them, you change your position and you release yourself from the extreme hyperextension in the lower back. So strengthening your abs together with strengthening your glutes will put you in a better position that puts a lot of less stress in your lower back. Also, if you have a hyperextension, your tummy may be looking bigger than it is because this leads to your tummy sticking out. So this gives you a much better aesthetic as well. The third thing you need to do is to take the tension out of your quads. In most cases, they are too shortened and too tight. The problem is that when you want to do the hip extension, which helps us release lower back pain, your quads are being stretched. But when they are way too tense and way too shortened, this doesn't allow us to do the full hip extension. So this is also a main factor to getting rid of your lower back pain. So those are three very important factors to help you get rid of your lower back pain for good. Because here you're actually working on the source of the problem and not only stretching or strengthening the wrong muscle. So if you like this video, let me know. I'll see you next time, and don't forget, train smart, get fit.